Shark from India.
Shark.
He likes to mute a switch. The Joey from Hong Kong. He's an all-rounder.
Alright. Actually, yeah, you could do the intros for this series.
Alright, well, here we have spawning in Nightshade. L-E. L-E, of course, is an acronym for Long Extractor. Long Extractor. That is when you're getting honey, and it's a long and lengthy process. Nightshade, of course, also known as Belladonna. L-E. It's alright. Here we have it in the top left corner map. Starting in the top left corner map, he is representing Downfall Gaming, all the way from the land of India. We have Demi. And in the bottom right-hand corner map, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, going for something a little bit different, but mostly the same principle, we have the top GPO player of 2020. He is going to be representing Team GP all the way from the land of Hong Kong. It is GogojOey. And the links are in.
Demi forcing the pull early.
And you know what? Since we're on that Rotterdam kick today, apparently, let's bring out the famous quote: "When Demi's in the lobby, the links come out."
Mm-hmm.
All right, already moving now around there to GogojOey's side of the map, but GogojOey has a couple of links here to try to intercept. He is actually producing more behind this, so GogojOey very well aware of what he's up against, very well aware of who he's up against, and is going to be setting up. Demi, though, has also taken his opponent quite seriously. He knows that he's not going to be able to break him with a just full-on link flood here. So he's going to be transitioning out, just getting a couple of drones there.
Mm.
But that's the funny thing about 12 pool, though. You can transition out of that 12 pool, yeah?
Yeah.
Into another link flood. The options are always available.
That link does not get to see anything, as GogojOey is playing more defensively now. His speed, Demi's speed, is almost about halfway finished. GogojOey only just starting his as well, but the earlier Baneling nest here from GogojOey.
Indeed, gonna be used more for defense here for GogojOey's side. He has just about seen how many lings Demi's got, and does not trust it one bit. GogojOey's still gonna be, I wouldn't say complacent, but he definitely feels safe enough to drone up, and
yeah,
it can definitely work out if he gets really good Baneling connections. But Demi, he's known to be pretty dang good at micro.
Yeah, he is.
And the lings are out. Speed has just about finished. These Zerglings are going to hit long before these Banelings are done. Good on top of the ramp. But the eggs, okay, Demi does not risk surrounding the eggs here. Just going to be going for the drones. GogojOey really needs a mineral walk. And that's another one. But now, GogojOey is out of Banelings.
Queen's out of position. Oh, but these Banelings.
How are these
my God.
alive?
Transfusers.
Apparently. Zerglings are trying to come in once again. A little bit of
That's it, GG.
It's called GogojOey. Man, oh man, that was such a solid hold there from our Hong Kong Zerg player.
He almost got broken. He almost got broken.
That just goes to show that Spirit of Solki still lives on in StarCraft 2. GogojOey. That game lasted 420.
Let's see what Demi's next map pick is. Oh, man, I forgot. TSL starts today.
That indeed it does, and I believe they're going to be opening with day 9 question mark. I know he's not going to be here for the whole week, or the whole weekend, I should say.
Yeah, it's Sunday, isn't it? The next day.
It might be. Definitely going to be an interesting tournament to look out for. Simulacrum. Here, next map.
Simulacrum.
Just going to be posting a lobby link in real quick. You're already on it.
Yeah.
Where is Joey? Might already been here, actually. Yep, there he goes. There he is, rather, I should say. Coming in here, our players are ready.
Let's get into it.
Game number 2. So it's 3 semifinals, potentially the last match.
Mm-hmm. I wonder whether Demi will go for something more crazier?
I have a feeling Demi, because funnily enough, despite the narrative, oh well, it's not really much of a narrative, but you know, despite GogojOey being the top 2020 player and Demi being the top GPO player, they actually haven't faced each other that often.
Yeah, they haven't. Oh, wow. But anyway, we are on... Actually, Yaku, you're doing the intros.
All right, we are coming in here on the top left-hand corner of the map, spawning in the top left-hand corner of Simulacrum. L-E, oh, L-E, of course, standing for lifting entirety. That's Kuro. Carries the broadcast, and spawning in the top left-hand corner of the map, we have the red Zug player coming out all the way from the land of Hong Kong. He is representing Team GP, the top 2020 GPO player. He is the Joey himself. Everybody give it up for GogojOey. And in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, it is going to be a blue Zerg with the simulant skin on Simulacrum. Your heart fidelity, LE, better see you to video with me, buddy. Gotta stop my knee. I'm gonna do it again. It is representing Downfall Gaming. He is the Shark himself, the top GPO player. Rep all the way from the land of India. We have Demi.
I can feel Kuro typing the dots.
I get them dots.
Yeah, but actually GogojOey did actually go for pull first here. Gas pull hatch. Already has his speed almost finished. Only 4 links on the way. Baneling's already done. I feel like we might have a quick series here.
That we could, but Demi, he's been on the other side of his foot a lot of times. If there's anybody who should know how to hold against a sort of Baneling bus, it would be Demi himself.
Oh! Only 3.
A couple of drones being thrown down as well. The spine does finish a finish here, and this is going to get quite a bit tougher for GogojOey to break. He does, in the end, decide to just traverse that spine crawler. But now there's just not a lot of units here for GogojOey.
You know, the Queen saw the hunt. Actually, hey, Queen's out of position. He could go for this. But with links coming out, 1 link. Oh my god, that micro from Demi.
Yeah, does actually get that full-on surround. Really good worker drilling there. Now going to be losing another drone. And now, as they say, shoes on the other foot. Time for Demi to go for this counterattack. He will run into a couple of banelings here if he isn't careful. But again, it is Demi. He is known to be pretty good at his ling micro compared to his peers here.
Yeah, Philby D.
Never mind. I'm guessing Demi wasn't expecting the banelings to be that far forward.
Yeah.
Okay, GogojOey does not want to waste the banelings there. And that ling will be managed to be taken out. Demi just going to be going back on home. And going to be trying to secure his natural. The original natural of Demi was killed, as it was originally a finish. GogojOey is just really far ahead right now in terms of economy. Demi trying to play catch-up, not just in terms of economy, but also tech, only now throwing down the baneling nest.
Mm-hmm.
And things are just slowing down in this ZvZ mirror. GogojOey just doing GogojOey things, continuing to expand.
Mm-hmm. Getting his drones up. But now we're gonna go, as I said, we're gonna be going into a macros game now. As Joey is getting that third base up and running. Demi getting his own banelings. Actually, Demi going for a quick lair here. And a second guess. No, Yaku, we're not gonna see it, right?
What other option does he have, though?
But no. He's not going to base Muta.
It does.
I know Demi likes to Muta switch, but no.
Yeah, the key phrase there is to switch.
I think you're switching from Zerglings and Banelings to Mutas.
A lot more of the gases.
He's taking the other two gases. This is two-base Muta.
Indeed it is. Gonna have to be waiting for that lair to finish. It's so close. I can taste it, Quirky. Aspire.
What does it taste like?
Aspire. Water.
Really?
Apparently.
Huh.
There's Aspire.
Yeah, Aspire.
Demi. And if GogojOey is not careful, he's gonna catch him completely off guard. I feel GogojOey was a little bit of a latecomer to GPO. He wasn't. Beastork was the Hong Kong representation for the longest time. So if you
they're both going Spire.
I like it.
Muta versus Muta.
Now, as a wise man did once say, though, in a Muta versus Muta fight, the player who just has more Mutas generally tends to win. It's not quite like Phoenix versus Phoenix, where there are a lot where you're right-clicking a lot to try to group up Phoenixes. You could try to split up your forces, I guess, but it's hard to do with Mutas. If you can do it, though,
do it.
Results, yeah.
Alright, so we should be seeing about 5 Mutas popping up, maybe 6 here. Once that spy finishes.
Once a bigger
So
number.
you have the lava where's. Hey, it's getting fly up carapace first, 3.
Yeah, you very rarely see that, but this is the one time where it actually makes sense. Demi was the one to scout out the Spire first, so actually Carapace coming out from GogojOey as well.
Oh boy. This is gonna get interesting. And with Demi having that slight advantage of getting his Spire first, he's going to be seeing that he's going to be like, oh, okay, I'm going to have slightly more Mutas than you.
Yeah, if I were Demi right now, I would not stop producing Mutas. Because when you're the one
to be fair,
it's going to be Mutas.
Either player is non-stop making Mutas at the moment.
For the moment, yeah. Wait, I would say that as Demi, when you do know that your opponent is going to go for the mutas, you want to be literally building nothing but mutas yourself, because you're the one with the knowledge advantage.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, GogojOey trying to supplement his mutalist with a bit of a ground army here. Demi knows what is coming out for him, and he's going to be positioning accordingly.
Oh, the Lynx actually get into the main. Demi.
And they do manage to get a queen. And doesn't see much, but Demi doesn't have much. GogojOey.
Alright, mutas engaging each other. There's no ground army here.
Yeah, fighting well outside the range of the Spore and the Queen. And GogojOey actually going to be taking a bit of an advantage there.
Ooh.
Will pull back once the ground army comes in to reinforce with Demi, but 11 drones have gone down. GogojOey with a very comfortable economy lead.
Oh, the corruption! Stopping that fly carapace for a while.
Yeah, yeah, that is a spell that you don't see often, and when you do see it, it's usually in a ZvT. But in ZvZ, man, Demi really showing off his knowledge of Zerg, I would say.
Well, more mutas, more lings from both sides here. Looks like we're just going to be going out to full-out war. This is like a ZvZ and Brood War.
It does.
Except without banelings.
That way, yeah. GogojOey, without a doubt, has the advantage here, but he is not fighting with all of his army. Could lose his mutas unnecessarily, but does pull away very quickly. Good reflexes coming down. His mutas is so clumped up. I mean, I'm just thinking of splash damage, Quirky.
Yeah. Oh, that queen gets evaporated.
It does, and now it's kind of hard to tell who's winning. GogojOey having a bit of a slight edge here. All I see is purple. I do not see red. I do not see green.
That's it. GG.
Come on, forward. And I think it's official, Quirky. There is going to be a new era here in the Grand Platypus Open.
Mm-hmm.
The Shark had been dethroned by this player, but never officially. GogojOey, he is not quite the 14-time champion yet, I will say. He's not quite there yet, but if this is an indication of anything, it's an indication that GogojOey is going a lot further in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
We're still in the middle of the year. Well, technically still in the first half of the year.